you went to school. You can only type and insult people. And you're so comfortable about that. You are so comfortable about that, you don't even care. But it is easy for you to come up and make video and say that government in Ngobala road. I'm trying to add you back, bro. Let's be realistic here. If you want to tell yourself the gospel truth, you and I knows. So what gives back to the insecurity in the land we are seeing today? Please, I'm trying to ask some of you. No way. Nka say Fejero school again. Nka ba another idiot. Chukwu Emeka Livinus. Or say, my man, you are talking rubbish. Man, you can only write it, my man. Put on that thing now. You can only say, my man. So stop. I am not men's. Go to school again. Okay? With that sense, no lodo. Eziokwu say, you're welcome here. The Shidemma will not. They will not. Izu. Let me try and see if I can add you here. No, they didn't add. Go out of Facebook and come back. In that video, my king was not there. And if you doubt me, I go bring, and just I don't want to call him on camera. I don't want to disrespect him. I don't want to disrespect him. He has not insulted me. Otherwise, I would have called the king here. So by the time you deprive people of education in the name of your ignorance and all that, at the end of all those things, then from our community, you'll be giving birth to insecurity, small, because people who didn't go to school, people whose parents' means of livelihood were being deprived, and they are no longer in school. Think about this. Are you listening to me? So if you are referring me to king, you're referring me to chief, referring me to who? My community. If I sit down, call, say all people now, can I go for my place? No other person go figure them. You can't have that presence. They know. But I kept quiet all along. I endured. Do you know how we'll be managing these things? Do you know how we'll be managing it? Coming everybody in, watch. God Almighty be a witness. From where we thought you would stop, Pierre, to my brother, the picture I got captured earlier, unless the drone and the drone want to go far. Alangwage will host many airports at the same time. So you may say that you're not from Ngobala. That's fine. And at the end of the day, the insecurity that they can give back in your own community can affect me as well. The insecurity, every criminal you met in the city started from their own local village and community. Immaculate, goodbye from this page. These are fools. These are ladies without sense. These are people, you look at them, you think they have something upstairs. Man, their brain, they be empty, wash. Nothing. Can't let bar get shot. Let me block you from here. You don't need to be here. Somebody again, let me respond to some comments here. Somebody said, "Okay, you are not to be trusted. Period." Trusted how? Have I done business with you before? Am I owing you? The only way you can trust me is for me to keep quiet. Then they will take everything that belongs to my community. It deprive all those kids from going to school, those young people from going to school. You get married. You live very, very well with your husband in the city, and the one person who didn't go to school in our own place will be employed in your house, in your compound. Maybe your driver employs him as a security or thereabouts. Uru one day, then opaka your room. We put a go or bring a go because no general school. Because normally here, because it deprived the standard of life. See, people from this clime of the world will hardly make sense. Because the situation of the country does not give them the chance to reason like human beings. Now, Clifford Obi said, Amalantu is where I school. Clifford make ya call, okay? They've taken all those places. They've taken all those places. They have taken all those places. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So what's the fate of our people? Let's be very, very realistic. The things you give back to today may rise to affect you tomorrow. Two, you know I need to speak up. I can possibly keep quiet and watch you. I can keep quiet and watch. But one thing, if I remember, I will always say something is, would it be good that when my kid speaks tomorrow, somebody will say to them, no be your father for no support those evil. No be your father did there at that time. And he didn't say anything and he kept quiet. So I may be misquoted. I'm trying to add people. The thing is not working. I don't know. Voice of innocence. You know, I don't like adding some people. So let's be realistic. Think about, because I was flaming up before, and when I get angry, I don't point it where. Think about this. So did you bring any MOU? Did we sign any MOU with you? Did we sign any agreement with you? Did you have any written or signed agreement you had with us? Hold on, please. We are not going to allow anybody to do this evil to our people and go scot-free, go celebrating in your own village, in your own community. What they are trying to bring up today in Ngokbala is what we are trying to manage peacefully. What they are trying to bring, because whether you like, go and gather people who does not even own 1/4 plot there to come and pour libation for you. I speak as a direct descendant of all Udaret. I speak as his descendants. Hello. Yeah. Yes, Facebook is hard. So should I put it on loudspeaker? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I was getting one from the Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. Even this this land and came my family. The Zion ministry. Yes? Number one, I didn't objective government to achieve acquire some land. Sometimes on our for government projects, not individual projects. Because they know you know, even the government will get right. I'm on the land use of act, the art of land use.
The land use act.
Yeah, government will go around. You already first, yeah. So, we such massive land, we make individual. There's someone who's in partnership with the governor of both of them. You much. I didn't move that. I didn't move that. I mean, people should raise me. You have to go up on my community, man. Yeah, part of someone who's really up around. Everybody now, it's more than another government. You have them on my own community where my ancestral land is. Yeah, you know, you look at chaos now. You have to go to due consent. I'm not a government. Again, in wrong, government has it. No, I didn't make it. It was him actually. All the page meets here, governor, first, or bridge meets here, Evangelist Ebuka Obi. I'm not against the Evangelist Ebuka Obi. We don't even alike. When they go in, when I think she alike.
Yes. Yes.
That is not. You have to go. All the charity, more for now, the concern is on family, but where I'm living, the area on the concern the family. Where I don't like it to go, you're not aware now. You have to go. A lot of families for the contribution, man, abroad saying, all this, when I see Facebook everywhere. You have to go. So that's right the way. You know, man, only consult. Government. I'm not going to government. They reduce all the land because I'm really here then and I will live here. Then we can reduce here. But it's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Even for me, this is not all about monetary aspect. For me, there are if there is a way they can shape this thing, okay. My village my village should be in the position to say they want to give you from here to here. You understand? I know my people too well. If this man had followed the due process, believe you me, these people would have given him what will even shock him. But not coming to take all now is wrong. It's wrong. All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Okay, the number you reach me with now, I think we need to allow people to call. The number you can reach me with is 090 09064 23 57 and 45. Only on WhatsApp. 09064 23 57 and 45. I'll continue holding this program. Every day now, I'll continue holding this program. You'll get tired of insulting me. And as I'm doing it, my people are watching. Hello, God bless you, is my name. Thank you. Good morning, sir. I'm on live section. You want me to put it on loudspeaker? All right, please go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I know that again like this will come. You know that so last year when people of Ngapala was jubilating, chanting the development, I know that a day like this will come. Even my wife is from Ngapala. Since last year, I don't have land there. But because of that thing, I used to, even this morning, I have issue with my wife concerning that place. I blame you people, I blame all of you, the indigenous owners of that land. Kedu too much she been alone. So now, no, she can't, one actually, I say, you have each of 1 plot, more 2 plot, more 3 plot, more 100 plot. It was not spread out. Some people will meet here, governor, even they buy a big man or a governor. That very kind of Mabina more, and they celebrate Anaka, hate for their senses. If you meet a governor, according to what he said, a woman party Abuaja. Allah again, nobody knows the size or the numbers of the people.
Unannounced.
And then the indigenous bank they didn't start this process. Even some, I'm very, very disappointed with due respect to the Sam Amadi, he's my in-law. I'm very, very disappointed. They all kept quiet for more than 1 year. So what they're coming to do now is just medicine after that. And with what they're saying, even with the Dr. Sam Amadi and co, their press conference and what are they going to do with 30,000 hectares of land, for God's sake? How many land they get when they don't go far? Eh? So I know that a day like this will come. Even since last year, when my wife, my mentality, even my wife, now those land have been there for years. Can you imagine? All our great grandfather was to try and make a community there. Ndị be sị na ụdara enwe ya na ụdara ha abụ otu ụdara na-enwe test ọ mmadụ nwe ya. You can't just go into people's village and grab their land in that manner. You know, it's not done anywhere. Before when I may hear allow, I can equal here. Even let me tell you, even that so-called what do you call it? That so-called the CFO putting a man. The size of the plot was not spread out there. Nobody knows the size. Eh? The deed had been done. There's not a way you know the deed had already been done. It's messed up already. Since last year, since last year. I know that a day like this will come. I know that a day like this will surely come. How can a evidence like that allow them to be used? The whole elite like after 1 year they not come out to cry. Who will listen to them? They never came last year. After that they created what was their reaction 1 year after? Then they're coming back now to say what? Here I just like a house and by how many days? I go had a best friend and my half of a set on and by how many years are they going to eat the money that will be given to them now? That will be equivalent to 30,000 acres of land, ancestral land. I know. In fact, I'm going to this month now. I can't just continue. I'm not happy. Thank you. I'm not happy.
You know what? Whatever you support today, you see, every sector in our country, we kept it. We are all used to the corruption. We are all used to the system of acrimony, and without respecting the due process of everything. You don't understand anyway. All of you are very far. You don't understand. You don't understand. By the grace of God, our land will not be conquered. All right? The evil meted on our people is totally unforgivable. It's completely unforgivable. If this is the true religion, if this is the true Christianity, then it calls for a bigger question mark. It calls for questioning if this is the true Christianity. I swear to God. But nevertheless, we will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. There's no means and ways. You can take what does not belong to you. It will never happen. I gave you one parable. I said, and the king who does not know Joseph, who know not Moses, arose, and he went back and questioned the authenticity of the children of Israel in their land. It comes to pass. Even Moses, being a child of God, could not conquer them. Even when God was with him, he could not dominate the land of the Egyptians. The land we are talking about now is the size of certain cities, is the size of certain states. You won't understand. You won't understand. I know you won't understand. And therefore, I'm not going to give any further chance of calling and thereabouts. I'm done for this program today. I will still go to church. Oh. I'm still going to church now. Hello. Yes, good morning. I am on live section. All right, please go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, Governor, I want to totally blame the governor of Imo State, because someone cannot come into a state and encroach on that land, kind of massive land, without the consent of the governor of the state. I don't really blame Ebuka for anything, because if the government fully aware that those lands belongs to the indigents, that the land was not properly acquired, why would the governor go ahead to issue a CFO for those lands? Why? If when the prophet came or the evangelist came and the governor told him, no, that land is not for sale, or no, 100 acres or 50 acres, the evangelist has nothing to do with this, because they gave him what he requested for. So without the government, the evangelist would not have access to those lands. So I asked inquiries, what really happened? What happened? Some to encroach on those lands. Some the protest illegal things. They gave it to him. So on the process of blaming him, I don't see any. It's just like somebody sitting in power. Then find out and then give the face. Then you start blaming your name. Now leaving your living happy no more. I don't know if you understand me.
Yes.
So let's ask questions. How did he come to that? How did it happen? Wasn't the prophet really? Even if he goes to encroach it, who gave him the CO2? Often the CO2, bring the CO2 with a full so about the property. It's like full is my contribution. I will ask you open questions. The chairman should be asked questions. The policy of your land should be asked. Community to be asked questions. Thank you for That is just my country. And we should, the process should be the last person. Last person I can drive you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. That's a wise contribution. Okay. That's a wise contribution. Okay, let me hear from my brother. One of our brothers called me. I don't know. He's a Zionite. I want to hear from him. I want to hear from him. My brother, I'm on the live broadcast, and I'm still on live. You want to say something? Oh, yeah, no, go ahead. First, you want to. My brother now. All right, go ahead.
You say, my brother, you want this man too? You want this man too? We school together. Where I work, it now they talk say they didn't know, say they don't take all those areas.
Oh, Delia.
Anyway, I show much I'm gang power line. Gather school. And when you are this land, I don't know, Joshi, doesn't die, I up there. Doesn't die, all those days, do more that day. I should 30 million. When they miss you, quick. Those people, they don't even get that. Okay, is she, this
Amala, we see Ubachukwu. Umuneke overall.
Yes, no, I'm on a bad position on there. They don't even get land, they reach that place. You understand? They don't even get land in that area. They use politics on that land. They use politics on that land. They're supposed to bring the people, the essence, I'm with Umucham Amala, Umako, all of them supposed to be in that ground. I think that maybe give a land or all those kind of things. Maybe give a land, but you need to follow the due process.
Okay.
I get the politics of other people, that position over there. That is my own annoyance.
Okay.
And from where they hear and say they reach
Umako. Backyard Umako Nine, then be no mark. In fact, I come a bull polino. Come a magulelu polino.
Yeah.
The thing Granishi fence here, a more law on a Buchimo bin, a former local government chairman.
Are you serious?
Fence, I see fence Granisho cross war.
Okay. I don't want to Nkoro. I have a thing reaching Nkoro. Not true?
Nkorobo just Nkorobo like 20 feet.
Okay, before Nkoro.
Before Nkoro.
Okay. On top of that, I don't know here.
Don't even go there. Chala, would live by like a Pilabuka Sheba. Lanya, Emanazolo Chale. Azolo Chale na radio.
Yes.
Go. One day I'm na village, Meko na village. Anom na compound then during Mamme campaign. Na lulu ni mo ya ndị mmadụ na-etigasha na-akụta nkra ya na onye ọbụla kwupụta na enwe ndebere igbu mmadụ. So no the thing people agwa m na phone mgbarazi ebewa nrute dị afụzie gọọmenti hilos ya bụ Surveyor General of the state. Ogwira Bekon na ogwe Chaleha. Merodi Ajoba the man, see, Obi with conscience, see all the toilet elders upon how low this place is. You didn't even pity, I have work with that toilet. Get up with break on here. Before the man, they gave them on TV, no damn, or they said the thing they wouldn't damn, and damn, say, got shipped and more come off for you. At the end of the day, when you don't too much time after, I see, and how we delay, we rushing out for. Do you know that I brought Shaleban?
I saw that video.
I brought Shala all of that place. And we get the way, lay, Omokwani is completely finished. Omocham completely taken.
Where will be my own land? Where will be my own house?
It was Zion member. Egero Yanelu Zion. Those of you, they did Adobe. Those of you in Adobe, there's nothing like Adobe again now. If you are making money from London, you know, you're not making in London, make enough money because you are going to buy a plot of land 50 million. My brother. By faith shall you get a land to build us that. All of you blanketting. Give my blanketing because even Zionite. All of us support under Zion. How much are you Zion? But we must do the right thing. It's a mega record because they were Zion member and I guess they will. You know about your own backyard.
I'm a prophet. I'm share that the due process supposed to follow for this land. I told you one-on-one when I met him. Share that the due process supposed to follow because the people that he presented for this land, not they don't go for this thing. They use politics on this thing. They use politics on that land. They use politics. They use politics on the land.
Ndeli potrani na video koku na hanyere yala. Ikwesi opu give my body a member. Ndeli ne kuruku na that video. Mweke one portion, one plot there. Mweke village ya one plot there.
They're not from our side. They're not from our side.
All of them.
I don't know what they there. They're not from my side. They're not from my side. I don't promise they use politics because prophet is willing to pay for land or see the many people that own the land. But he do to say people don't go up. Use Maguma go for the government. Now come. That's the problem. That's the problem. So we are going to build my own house. That's my own problem. In the laugh for video. And I'm watching the laugh. You go give me plots for your village.
I went to end the jaggy. I need so much time down on
That is the thing. Where go build that?
Nah, at least we can get one kabakuga. The whom you to have to make sure no other another lady them by.
For the inche makande the how the husband introduce the I don't mean that my younger ones. They don't even respond. I say, why other people don't want all of them they are planning something to put head together. Why are you people are telling them?
Don't worry. How security matter? I give you in the private.
Okay.
I give you in the private. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
So the thing is, I wear my prophet here. They are in the 2% because those people there in the first place. They don't see the main people that own the land. This is our organic land we have. Now organic. Everybody like that. Akubu. When I was back in the days for us, that we had all work. But I will go that place. At least I think we don't say
a plant, a damn man for 1 or 2, you know. But as it is now, let me say, I should go. I should go home. I should be here. So, because the don't support for your village.
We must defend them. We must defend them. It is a must.
Because that was for your own side. By this year, you know, because man was here.
Then you got like a garolo. That you don't want like a bad. I drink it up, my brother. Yeah, drink it up. Right. As I'm on this live video, somebody called me from my village, so let me know what he has to say. People support what they cannot support even in the United States. They cannot support such now. All right, everyone, I'm here. Governor Eziokwu is here, live and direct. Live and direct. Hello? Huh? No, I'm on live. Kije. Udod, I'm on the live. Udod. Yes, chere, mpota. Hello, Governor Eziokwu is my name. Yes. Ebola. Chere, come to you na live, come to you na loudspeaker. Okay? I know it's a very hard question you want to ask me, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I keep you now?
Huh?
Okay, good morning, Ebola to you once again. I'm already chat last year. Na development ọganiru abatago nke ọgbọala mgbe anyị ga-ahụzi na ndụ ụka na biko ya ọtụtụ
you told some minutes can put on the live fan now. Only very, very important. I will join you people now. Go ahead, my brother.
So ọtụtụ anyị ndị Igbo ahụ na ndụ ụka na bezu ya anyị agakwa n'iru akwụkwọ na other platform to raise our concern. Say ya wu 21st century. I got one thing, I will more right to ikikiri one thing go pala, na garesa la, na garesi. Mana kedika a community can not de, ya uru church, you don't can a acres of land. What development is it going to bring? Is it factory? Is it production? Is it employment? It's not going to create anything at the long run. That is the simple truth. The mistake has been made from that first time. And any one of the persons now wrong with them, which I can't say what you guys can do with your land. Mana, okama ya yamuta, yere alandigo. And in Bakwa, the churches are not black men in Digo. I am a program, and I may 100 in Digo, Lotawa. I am invest in Southeast, which is very good. But I hear Bandozo. Come where maybe a line Rubama to in one hand soft lands in today, in a company, organization, or maybe real estate, almost in the church. By the Queen, no man say, about 100 days. Apala land grabbing according to Yena Uniraku, Nakine. One them, I want Congress, Meha Metaya, Ulu Metaya. Ya was no compensation. I got what you mana ka ka ndị Igbo na-amụ anya ọgwụgwụ asị m ndị mmadụ erela ala ha ya 21st century how na my community today aga m ekpebe nshi anyị aga m anọdị asa na bere a na-ekweta ke ndị na-abịa ezu ya ọ ka mana rechọrọ ịrụ ụlọ ọgwụ onye chọrọ ịrụ secondary school mana ihe ọla gbasara chọọchị
lee brother ka m gwa gị nke bụ eziokwu anybody chọrọ ịzụ ala TJ made his own business. You understand? That is his own business. My concern about if you follow the right process, the due process, that is what I am saying.
I want to correct now. At least it educated. All right? Everybody now, with my little knowledge, I say, come on, I'll give me away. Like I'm going to go on our side. Be one who can stop where. Everybody now, I'm company that I've been managing in my wife. Yeah, all company that their raw material cannot pollute the environment.
No, you can't say to them, you're right, you're right.
I'm not mean
yes.
About ethics. For example, now, you as my landlord, you have the moral obligation
yes.
If it's against your ethics, yes. I've breached it.
Some blasting company na Transamade na Revoke Junction. Some blasting company those days, my company keep you everywhere. So this some blasting company now work as a package motor hana the whole of that from ordinance to Revoke Junction to Slaughter. If discover something they say some paper na no in Elumotogi. The thing now cost the day people rise for this thing, they close with that company that same day. Then it was during the time of Rotimichi became Ichi.
How many of your states? I'm my boss item. And when the marriage already is well, my committee are arrested. Because I'm going to tell you, oh, I want to. I'm a man out there. In a penny now. In the Yoruba, I should have done good. That refinery and they created multiple chains of employment. All the creative vendors, all the creative local economy within that community. There are things that moving forward, I'm not say community cannot do what, but in that home, what is right or before they can go to a consultancy and that at the long run, this is what people will benefit. Then I remember I want to watch a look at them and I wasn't there. Now, no, that is not happening. It's not going to generate any economy, both at the short time and at the long run. Come on, maybe by design, like a beautiful estate. At the end of the day, now our agricultural land get destroyed. And today, palm kernel is a huge business. From the raw material even to the last agri-acreate and a process here for feed, for poultry use, for pig and all those things. It's a huge business. This is honest truth. Honest, you have to take responsibility as well. Because as of last year, you are in forefront celebrating. Now
I accept that. I accept.
A few of us ask this critical question. I said, how does that bring development? In the 60s, 70s, or who's in now? Communities should be aware who they are selling to, what purpose. This thing should be stated. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. You know what I'm making that I'm here. The other contest to go to there was an initial outlined agreement. You have deviated completely from it, and that is unethical. And that in Rondoka, I'm happy like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Easy. Easy. So someone is calling me again. I think I need to go. I've had 17 missed calls on this line. 091. No? Let's still go with the same number I'm using. 09064. I repeat. I want to repeat the number again in case you want to write it down somewhere so they can call. I just have some minutes to go here. Someone should help me type it, comment it there while I call it. Lay it at the comment section. 090. Can you get me on WhatsApp? 09064 23 57 and 45. Zero 09064235745. Hello, Governor. Who is my name? Okay. Good morning. And I'm on live. Okay.
Put it on live program. There's nothing hidden here. Put it on live program.
Go ahead.
Okay, good morning, sir. Governor Eziokwu in Moment of Truth. I have to commend you for speaking on the behalf of your people, irrespective of some other, let's say, damages, because it might cause you to lose some friends, or if you are chasing clout or benefits, I'm always as well cause you those things. But in as much as you have the plight of your people in mind, that is why you are coming up. However, if I may ask, before this incident, have you people ever contacted the man in charge? I mean, the person of Zion, maybe a kind of telling, okay, this is what you have to do as an Igbo person. All of us know that our inherited land, forget about religion, because when will be a that somebody come and whether it's the governor, government, or whoever, you come and take your inherited land forever, it's come and destroy. And I read some of the comments, people are thinking that you are jealous. You are not jealous. You are only for due process. Whether it's the Norwegian person is buying it to a Muslim, whoever, due process. It happened in every community land. Even in our own, I take court now, the same community land. I can't watch my land being taken away. I know initially churches got land free of charge or 200 years ago in England, but gone are those days. Everything happened even in the Western world. You can't just come and build your church without doing the proper distance. I don't know why people are getting everything wrong. It's not about religion. Whether I'm actually Uganda or whether somebody from India or whatever, go through the process. The government, yeah, sometimes I know that this might have authority, but there was a land I wanted to purchase here in Abuja. At the end of the day, we discovered that land, they said that some of in Abuja belong to FCDA or there are council or whatever. They say this one belongs to the land, and you have to pay each one of the cashews in that land. If you bought it, every one of the cashews, you have to pay so many other things. So land is like you are transferring your inheritance to me permanently forever. It is gone. So if you didn't do that through process, or even according to belief in the tradition, it might even cause problem at the end of the day. But also, as a clergy, even as a servant of God, because Bible says, follow peace with all men. Sometimes I might be right, but I don't want to offend people. I'm even admitted being the victim or culprit or whatever. And they settle everything in peace. So as a man of God, he can come and have a dialogue. All this thing we are ranting here is immaterial. As I said in the comment section, the opinion of the masses here is not the one that is valid. The valid is about the owner of the thing. There is never a way you can gather all these women. They are mothers, some of them are well read, educated, they have their children. You can't just gather them. How much are you going to pay them to gather them to come and speak even against the community, assuming that everything went fine? Why can't we reason well? These women feel that they didn't get everything right. Yeah, equal traditional rulers must have spoken with Zion and told him or whatever. Yeah, equal have his own land. Me, I have my own land. So it is my right. It's not like the same way we are saying that we are being disadvantaged, marginalized in Nigeria. The same thing. So why can't we do things like brothers and sisters? Why are we bringing religion or sentiment into some certain? How many of us here can voluntarily give it? If you can give a church a land in your community, I personally will sponsor the church to come and do that building. It won't cost more than 20,000 to 30,000 euro to raise the structure and put block and start church. If you can. It's not speaking. If you want a church to be in your community today, free of land, contact me. I will invite. I can go to Enugu and pick these people that preach on the street in Enugu. I will make them pass up, show codes I give them, buy equipment. I'll be getting my commission even while I'm here. If you can keep free land, I will sponsor any church that want to raise the what you call it, tent to start ministry. So why can't we be sincere? As okay, Zion, whether I know that he didn't go to backyard. That the community has said that we still want to do something. All of us are bought land in one way or the other from communities. Sometimes you see that thing delayed for 2 years, they'll be going to court, trying to settle it. And at the end of the villagers, everybody will be happy. That's how it is. We are still people. So remove sentiment here. Nobody's fighting any pastor, any church. We have to address it the way it should be. That is what the problem our people are having. Before even Zion came on, we have Father, we have Father Mbaka, we have Tuesday, we have John maybe in the next 20 days, John may not be informed, I may be the next pastor. So let us just put things in order. Whether the dominant person is in the real estate, in fact, why is it? Actually, they will be chased them away. Some places are in geographical.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Moment of Truth. Thank you.
So, as I said earlier, I would prefer the villagers or some people can get across Zion as well. If you warrant you to pull the video down, I know you are not dragging, forget about what people are saying, so that you people can have it. Zion have the money or whatever to settle. And
not money, me. Okay. Not money. Emma, in a be here with the mother, you're gonna be very, very careful.
I understand.
The land there, the land in my own village, I get discuss here with the real owners of the land of which I am part and parcel of it. My dad is there. Then at the end of the day, the village elders, the elders must communicate with the youth. Emma aggressive, we're into this one. And what can they give free? Because Egypt mother free. Inye free na you get modo. It's not possible. What is a modo? All possible can go one Eziokwu. So educate, don't worry. The other things are things I can discuss with you in the private house. I have your number saved right now.
Okay, God bless you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
So my people, please remove statement here, please. Let us be seated ourselves. God bless you, sir.
Who do this? Oh, Zakaria. Oh, Zakaria. Oh, Zakaria. I think it's time for me to go anyway. I don't know. So, Governor Eziokwu is my name. Governor Eziokwu is my name. Thank you. You want me to put it on loudspeaker? I'm on live section. Please go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And I'm in the Google.
Yes, go ahead.
So the correct mention to Ajujo.
Go ahead and ask.
So because I mean what I did and I mean about tradition. So like now in my own community, I want so almost like I like government TCJ. So I just mentioned to Ajujo clarify to come
please ask and make sure it's just in maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Makandi also.
Okay. And I had a good I remember they are alive now on the custom because normally now all inherited land so they are like okay no the custom do no one the government or the Google narrow year before.
Bamba. Emelandi explained before here. In 2000, in the year 2000, so 2001, they make it 2003. So when the Chinese village and on the Ruga settlements, as an obo or the Ruga, how did the name Ruga? I will look for that. I'm going my dad by the end of the month. My father. So the Ruga settlement, I don't know how so some people are there na in every room or the elements of truth. So then our people believe Runa, even whenever she got other people, slaves, they can dominate our land. You understand? So how were you that thing? So Obasanjo Abiachi say no, but through Atiku then when the then governor of Imo State, the man then do. So my village did not sell any land to anybody. They went to court. The same court enshrined at the Constitution of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Wait. They say my voice is off. Let me check. Can you hear me now? Can you people hear me?
Okay.
All my audience can now. If you can hear me now, type yes. Okay.
Which number?
Okay, again.
Your phone number.
Okay. Can you all hear me now? If you can hear me now, tell me. Okay. Okay. So, my brother, please listen. So, sorry. So after then, they were able to go to court. The court judgment is still with us. It's still with us, of which I will provide it here. I will provide it on this social media. In the coming days, I will provide it. Okay, for the court judgment by competent court of law. The government, the state government did not appeal. They did not appeal. They accepted the judgment. How come you allocate the same land again to another person and collected the money? Do you get the fact of what I'm telling you? The smart ones amongst them also knows that what I'm saying is nothing but the truth, and I'm going to be presenting this evidence. Brother, nobody paid my kindred. Are you listening to my own village where I hail from? I know about some other villages, but I am not going to push too much about them. Because but you see the ones that where I hail from, where I am its descendants, we did not sell any portion of land to anybody. Show me ever sign in Ira Segala. Show me every community and the village in Gadra where they are allocating this land to you, or that they give you this land free of charge. There is no place like that whatsoever. Is this righteousness? Is that possible? You saw, if you're on this live broadcast, you heard when one of our brothers called. He's not also from the same village with me. Because even if now a community WhatsApp group, you hear him say he's a Zionite, but we say thank you. But I thought he was going to support the sake and
Yes. Now, the thing that I governor, and I didn't and I did one of himself, I'll come and say all night, the water. But I am the brother before, so I nearly would do what I am a tradition. Within a government in our own that place. So far, the church, let just say that church now has a form of company. I said to the chapter government, how is a
thank you.
People need to be involved. They related to that land. And I have settlement. They were when they are reality. So, in as much as I'm a Zionite and I support Zion, when it comes to land issue, even if make a watch it, they need related to that land. Go to the government and I'm going to that land before. Yeah. Allocate here to other people. I'm going to make a peace with people related to that land. I am one of them from my own side. I'm not going to support you because here will land the all land matter. Here our heritage or all here money make it from their forefathers. So when they got that be a mother just like that, yeah, God. Probably see that got to that side or anybody will have related to that land. But I get the idea one of the America we make in a peaceful way. You know that Zion or Jago or a big organization.
So what about thank you.
No. We couldn't have a see peace. We don't have peace. All the money peace.
When they come for peace. When they come for peace, my brother.
We create awareness. So they must
But we have got a couple of that time we had at the initial stage. This awareness we don't get it created. What they make a house was they did.
We did. At that time, some communities, some autonomous communities, and the thing will affect them. So they were quiet now. Boom, boom, boom. See, some leaders, because we can stay in it. Let mmadụ chi nweta obodo gị na ya gbapasị ya through some person so feel na ha nwụrụ ọnụ sizie gị na hapụgodi ndị a na enwere ihe ha ga-eme. Now people never knew. It was later because they didn't tell us say lekwa how many thousand. If you tell us 1,000 plot of land, a man no voice in then go bal. A man know our voice. We could do that amicably. But not an anyone who stop guy. No, brother. Here na agwa this thing. You need to see this thing and agwa here. But here didn't them toilet. Oh man.
Because even at the time run, government will break it. And I have know the government time where government ever put the blue which about them. Government can get in your panya, not put that land. So sooner or later, it will depend on as for that land, I landed there, Baja. So one that answer to the chapa. Government your job will play, but they will break a batapa. And government acquire. So, Nigeria guy, unless someone has a recognize me, but as for that place, they are like they are about. But the only thing when it came to because no I make a peace with a Zion.
No problem. No problem.
What your price area that before? What your price that area that? My brother, your mind do good.
Yeah, no problem.
That's my own opinion.
No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. And I've come to the end of this broadcast. We'll continue this tomorrow. I have an emergency call. I'll get back to you. All right? So I'm not going to continue for now. We'll continue. I need to talk to somebody. Very, very important right now. All right? There are people who respect. Let me talk to my